Because of his faithful journey and rich experience, he has built an incredible reputation and achieved a strong base of clients. He's Mr. Ghassan Chaaban, the CEO of ACG. Stay tuned.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوث وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها.
Today I feel we are fortunate because it's a great celebration. I personally, on behalf of ACG team and the board of directors, definitely led by our chairman, Mr. Muhammad Juma Al-Kubaisi, I want to extend the congratulations to the rulers of UAE, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and the rest of the rulers of the Emirates and the people of UAE on their 52nd National Day. The message I have for the young people getting in any business or field is really they need to have the passion for and love what they want to do, because that's the key for everything. After that, they need to work hard on that. Just passion by itself will not do it. They need to work hard on it. Then they need to start investing in themselves toward that objective. They need to start reading. They need to allocate 10 to 15% of their time, try to learn more about what they are into.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our show Barrels of Union, where we bring you the best of the entrepreneurship world and meet incredible pioneers from different sectors in business here in the UAE. Today I have a special guest. I'm thrilled to have Mr. Ghassan Chaaban, the CEO of ACG. How are you, Mr.?
Fine, how are you?
We are thrilled to have you here. I'm so excited to have you here and talking to you.
Likewise, thank you.
Thank you so much. So, Mr. Ghassan, let's start talking about your beginnings, reflect on your beginnings in the journey, starting talking about your professional experience and educational background as well.
Okay, great, thank you. Basically, my name is Ghassan Chaaban. I'm Lebanese American. Since I was I was fascinated by the architecture. My dad was an architect. He would bring work home and I would sit next to him, mesmerized by the fact what he was doing. Then later on I start going out to the field with him, and then I start noticing how clients are happy when the project is finished and they receive the end product. That got me so excited, and I wanted to continue down this path. Mm-hmm. We came to UAE in 1976. I did my middle school and high school here in UAE. Then in 1982, I traveled to the United States, where I acquired a bachelor degree in architectural engineering. Then I started working. I worked with different companies in different states. My ambition for further education got me to go and acquire MBA, Master of Business Administration, in Chicago and continue to work. Then I still wanted more. I got my master's degree in managing engineering projects. So, and I worked for a while. I had the opportunity through some colleagues to come back to UAE, and it's for me a second home. So I came back in 2008, and I'm here right now after some challenging experience.
We are going to talk about these challenges. I know that sitting with your dad and staying with your dad at young age has influenced you to start ahead this journey or in this exact path. So let's talk about the challenges that you have faced during your journey and how you have overcome such challenges.
Basically, as getting into this field, you always have to prove yourself. So you always have to excel. You have to always impress whether the client, you have to impress your boss, your manager, and by working hard, I was able to accomplish this. Definitely going to United States and being very young and didn't know anybody there, it was intimidating at the beginning. But I have the persistence and the desire to succeed. So with the encouragement of my parents, some of my colleagues, I just pressed on and decided to complete, and I finished what I wanted to.
تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد إلا دار زايد لا تقرب حماها لا تقرب منازلها إلا محب زايد أسسها واليوثن وراها داروا على الدانات 7 أبد نحنا شعوب لها نفدى ثراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب نحنا شعوب لها نفدى ثراها نبذل الغالي لها دوم ونهب.
Let's talk more about the encouragement that you have received from your family, friends, or maybe society. I know that moving to USA at a young age is very challenging and difficult to you. So who were your supporters who have encouraged you during your journey?
Basically, definitely it goes to my mom at the beginning, and definitely then after that my dad. My mom asked me to focus on the big picture, always not to succumb to the circumstances surrounding me at that time. So she said, look at the future. Your future is going to be bright. Just continue, make some friends and focus on your studies. And every time I feel, or I was feeling a little bit down, I would talk to her and she'd give me that boost.
Yes, so sure, we need that push from our close people, especially when we feel down, right?
Correct, because always the parents are the best motivators for their kids.
Exactly.
Because they live through their upbringing and they know what they have to go through, so they are definitely the best motivators.
True. Mr. Ghassan, today we are in architectural consulting group in Abu Dhabi. Let's talk more about the services that you are offering to the clients today in the architectural field.
Great. ACG Architectural Consulting Group started in 1976 here in Abu Dhabi. Then definitely the basic business was architecture, then start supplementing it with the rest of the engineering discipline like structural engineering, mechanical, electrical engineering. Then they start providing site supervision, which is the technical part on site, to make sure that buildings are being completed or constructed according to the industry standard and the high quality. And since then, we continue to do the same, and then we start moving into project management and other fields related to the industry.
Great.
And
yes, there are any other services in this field you would like to focus on more? Do you offer consulting as well, of course?
Definitely. Sometimes we have clients that they come to us as a third party. They want us to consult them on a certain project, their feasibility study, or what that project can generate in the future as far as income. We work with them on that.
Yes.
Then we give them the freedom to decide whether they want to.
Yes, Mr. Ghassan, it's very true. Let's talk more about the accomplishments you have achieved during this journey in the ACG. What are some certificates that you have obtained or some projects you are proud of working on?
Okay. Recently, we have finished and completed some really landmark projects. We have completed the Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Library in Dubai. It's one of the biggest libraries here in the region, and it's built on the high-end technology. Here in Abu Dhabi, we have finished the plaza for Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, which is a hub for the tourists coming to Abu Dhabi. In addition to other projects, hotels and hospitality project for royal family and other private clients. We have a strong client base right now that stretches from ADNOC, Musanada, and recently we just received a certificate of appreciation for Musanada for completing certain projects ahead of time with high quality and high standard. We also received other appreciation from different organizations here in UAE, recognizing ACG's effort and accomplishment in the field of architecture and engineering.
It's great, you are expanding all over the world.
Right.
Let's talk about your vision and your growing plan. How do you see ACG in the future?
ACG, I want it to be still a very dynamic company, very lean. We definitely want to increase our client base. We definitely want to be one of the world-renowned consulting company in the area. We want to keep clients extremely happy so we can get referral. But basically, just expanding as much as possible, you know, in a proper way and with a proper assessment of the situation.
Yes, so Mr. Ghassan, you have mentioned that keeping the clients happy and satisfied with the services is the main reason behind your successful story. Let's talk about the special thing here in ACG. What made you special? What made you unique, especially in this competitive environment that we are living in the UAE?
ACG right now, with the staff that we have, especially the senior ones, they have been with the company for more than 10 years. That shows a lot of loyalty. We have less of a turnover. When our senior people who's been with the company for a while, they're very dedicated, they're very professional, and when our staff, mainly the senior, go out and meet with the clients, they are the ambassador of the company outside. So they reflect the company's professional views. They are conducting business in a proper way. The client gets impressed. We get recommended to their colleagues or so, and then we get a lot of referral. So that's how we are trying to push forward with the current situation and current business.
Yes, and keeping also employees for a long time with a less rate of turnover is one of the amazing achievements inside ACG. It means that you have a very collaborative environment here. So let's talk, Mr. Ghassan, about UAE more and how it encourages people from around the world to establish their own projects here inside the country because of the policies that it's following. So from your own experience, how do you see these policies?
Definitely coming to UAE is very inspirational. I mean, it's a country that's providing a lot for the people to come and prosper. They are facilitating things, especially in our industry, through the process of approval within the authorities, because we have to go through a lot of approval when a building is designed. So everything is becoming right now online. It's pressing forward those authorities that the respond back should be in less and less time to shorten the duration for which we get feedback and approval on our design.
Exactly. Mr. Ghassan, during this journey you have achieved a lot of successful and achievements, projects that you must be proud of inside, especially inside ACG here. So let's talk about the definition of success that, as we know, the word success is, subjective word.
Correct.
Yeah, it differs from one to another. So how do you define success today?
Success is an accumulation of accomplishing or surpassing the little hurdles, so to reach to the end product. And we have created a lot of landmark projects. If I can mention some of them, like the library for Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid in Dubai, just been finished recently. It's on the high-end project. In Abu Dhabi, we have finished the projects like Marina Mall, Mishraf Mall, and other landmark projects here in Abu Dhabi. We have done the plaza at Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, where everybody get to see and they know about. So these are some of the highlights that we have done, or some of the major projects that we have done.
Yes, what's a major projects that you should be proud of, you and your team as well? And I know, Mr. Ghassan, a lot of people here from the audience, there are young generation, new generations that are watching us right now, and they see from your story something special, inspired them for sure. So what's your advice to them? What you would like to say to them today?
The message I have for the young people getting in any business or field is really they need to have the passion for and love what they want to do, because that's the key for everything. After that, they need to work hard on that. Just passion by itself will not do it. They need to work hard on it. Then they need to start investing in themselves toward that objective. They need to start reading. They need to allocate 10 to 15% of their time, try to learn more about what they are into. This is the way to move forward and succeed in life.
Yes, true. So investing in yourself toward your passion in order to achieve the success in life. At the end, Mr. Ghassan, let's talk about UAE and how it contributed to your successful story. What appreciation message you would like to convey through our TV today to UAE and its leaders?
Today I feel we are fortunate because it's a great celebration. I personally, on behalf of ACG team and the board of directors, definitely led by our chairman, Mr. Mohammed Juma Al-Kubaisi, I want to extend the congratulations to the rulers of UAE, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and the rest of the rulers of the Emirates and the people of UAE on their 52nd National Day. It's a country that provided us with peace, security, prosperity, and the inspiration to drive and to excel. And this is an opportunity that nobody should miss, and it's hard to find anywhere else. And that's why I came back, and that's why I enjoy living here in UAE.
Thank you so much, and happy National Day for sure to the UAE.
Thank you.
Mr. Ghassan Chaaban, the CEO of ACG, it was my pleasure talking to you today. Best of luck. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and thanks for having you here in our office in ACG Architectural Consulting Group.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Dear audience, this is the end of our episode. Watch us next week. Goodbye.